This is Tanvir Kazmi with my news channel, See the World Through. Again, I'm here to discuss a small analysis on a very important news which is affecting the entire world. A war started again between USA and Iran, and basically other also countries has involved into this. It has been many months when initially our attack was happening to a country, and in defense, the country has fought. So both, even three countries fought for many weeks, even for many months, and because of blockage of the sea area to freely flow of ships containing very valuable oil and other human needs to the different part of the world was blocked. First one country blocked and then second country blocked, and that has caused major problem, destruction, and issues facing for entire world. 8.5 billion people start suffering, and not only children died, innocent families died, leaders died during this conflict that has caused major issues, and hate spread all over the world. That has caused major issues all over the world. So many countries jumped in and they tried to diffuse the situation. And again, I said Pakistan played a great role, being a human being to serve humanity as per commanded by God into all his three major holy books: Gospel, Torah, and Quran. They all three holy books giving the same message of humanity, O people of Adam, O children of Adam and Eve, O children of Adam, who spread all over the world. Be mind of Satan, Rakshas, who is your enemy. He did not accept your leadership role to rule the entire universe. So do not fight all the time together. This is what he desired us. He wanna fail us, and we are fulfilling his desire. So both countries fought many months approximate, and finally, after many efforts of many different countries, they finally come to a conclusion, and the President of America signed the paper. It's called MOU, or Memorandum of Understanding. They were agreed on points after many months, and hundreds of visitors from Pakistan, Irani delegations, Iran's vice president, and the president's a lot of dialogue. And then Irani president also, or speaker, also showed the paper that he signed it, he agreed on this. So this is the way it happened. Finally, the world felt peace. Finally, it will be over now, and we should be able to get necessity what we need a day-to-day basis. Suddenly, Khamenei, the son of Khamenei, who was the leader in charge, they were time to bury him. They kept his deceased body for many months, and they decided to bury. So all of the world people came, the leaders came to show their condolence, and the people got again angry. They saw the media and news media, and that there are so many different, like TikTok and Facebook and YouTube, spread news like a rocket entire world again. So during that, few people chanted some slogans, hate remarks, because of the killing of the leaders, and some women and children died, and school children died. So we cannot expect that everybody will be happy. Even if one of the family member of a house dies and they kill, they will keep that anger and sadness for entire their life. So it should be accepted as normal behavior. The problem with the media, who is being there for spreading all the world, they spread this news that the people are chanting slogan against another country and asking to death to country and death to his president. So again, there are millions and millions of people, maybe 200 plus million people. Few people, if you saw that news, and news media spread that evil disease news to all over the world, provoking each other again to start hating and attacking each other. So during his final day, when before he was buried, again few people got angry, young men, and they attacked the ship. Said, "This is we're not going to let any ship pass through the sea." This was this was against the paper signed by the treaty between both countries. Yes, this is anger is there. Yes, this something happened. We being a Muslim, the believer of God, the person who dies for preventing or defense of any person, especially who believes in God and His books, that person is called Shaheed. That means the person immediately God let him enter into the paradise for beautiful palaces and happiness. So death, defending your city house, your city, your country, or defending is rewarded. So we should have not gone through again into anxiety and hatred after burial process, and that way we fail as a being a Muslims, and also as a called Christian or Jewish or these all God tell them in the holy books, "O people who submit to my laws and who listen to my messengers." God called them Muslim Arabic word mean who submitted to my laws. So three major holy books, which belongs to one nation or one God, they start again the war and start killing each other. Hate towards their religious differences. Hate towards if you go look at your holy books, does it say, "O people of Iran, O people of America, O people of Israel, O people of Pakistan or India or this and that"? It never speaks to you like that. God continues to say, "O children of Adam who spread all over the world, your Satan is your enemy. He has a strong will to destroy you all. You continue to fail each other, continue to kill each other. Every house, when we follow Satan, is become a place of hell." So we did the same thing. It was you sign the paper if you believe in God and His holy book and His messenger. When you sign a paper, we cannot, we cannot do something opposite. So we signed paper, everything was fine. We should have talked to each other. If president of one country has a problem, he should have spoken to the president of other country or the teams. Speak to each other, because the people of devil, the Satan who does not want peace in the world, they will continue every second they desire to destroy peace of the world. So they again got successful, calling there's a plan to kill one president. There's a plan to do this. Look at this news. People are chanting against this country. What do you expect when a leader of the country dies or being killed during the war? But again, that was not a good behavior, because when we signed a paper, you fought. Both countries, three countries fought day and night, calling themselves children of God, and then you finally fought well, and then you decided for the peace of the world, you decided to sit down together and resolve the dispute. So here's the problem: why we started this again during the process of burial. That was a big mistake. Reaction happened, again action happened, again the war spread to Middle East. Each of them calling each other kafir, disbelievers. You will go to hell. They say we are killing, they are going to hell. According to my teaching, we all gonna go hellfire. We're spreading corruption in the earth. The people of the world are suffering. 8.5 billion people. When you block something from both sides, You are making the common people suffer. You fought, as I said. You got attacked, yes. You fought as full-fledged war, and then there was time to bring the peace treaty. According to Quran, the Holy Book clearly says, when you sign a paper, then you come back to Shaitan, devil wants, and Rakshas wants you to continue to fight each other up to Judgment Day. He said, "Oh God, I will put Adam's children, destroy them. I will sit on every path. I will whisper them to their heart." He has enmity. He is very strong, and we are making him successful. And God said, "Whoever follow you, I will put you and both of them into the fire of hell forever. There is no chance of exit." So this life is a test. If somebody threatened president that I will kill him, plot is there, anger definitely is there. That president was attacked 3 times. No president saying, "Oh, I want to destroy the nation if they kill me or attack me." But you are attacked 4 times or 3 times. Did you destroy the nations? No. But we cannot show differences behavior because the people belongs to different religion and they now do what we want to do. We need to understand, protect our land, but make sure first listen that you are one family under one God spread all over the world. Look at your eyes, whether you have any religion. Look at your nose, mouth, ears, arms. You all are same. Are you not understanding this? Why we become enemy of each other? That's the plan of Satan, the devil, who want us to go to the fire of hell forever. It's not gonna, you cannot be spared from God. God is very strict on this law because He providing us free water from the sky. He giving you food. He giving us children. He giving us animals to serve us. He giving us wind for us, sending rain to produce all kind of vegetable and grain. It has a purpose. Your sun is serving you, moon serving you. And if I continue fighting each other, He does not want us to live in this world. Think about your house. If you have 5 children and they continue to kill each other, fight each other, there is no peace. Then what happened? Divorce, or parents can say, "Get out of my house." Or woman is giving trouble, they will be, or man get trouble, they call divorce, separation, the destruction of the house. Same thing God says, if you're not fulfilling the way I want, I gave you freedom, free everything. You should have prayed to me. You should have worshipped me. I created you to worship me. You are going towards destruction 24/7, hate, spying on each other, killing each other, looking at the videos and spreading the news. It's not possible to make every human, happy. Look at your own house. You may have 5 children, 4 children, 3 children. Go talk to them and say, "Are you happy with me being a father?" They will tell you a million complaints about you. You're bad. You didn't talk with this. You didn't give me that money, that toy. How can you expect you can please the entire world? It's not possible. Show patience. Do investigate. Talk to each other. If that memorandum of understanding MOU was signed, you should have called each other. Hey, let's see what happened. Who attacked? How could you tell sure that the persons, few people who attacked the ship first, that might be the people of Satan, the hidden people who work for countries. Not many people who look same, may be army people that may be planted by the people who want destruction, who want killings, who hate humanity. They might have paid their money from inside to go attack, and we provoke other nations and they start fighting each other. And they were successful. So God said killing of one person is killing of entire humanity. When we drop a bomb, one person dies, we killed 8.5 billion people. Think about the punishment. So learn to talk to each other, learn to be patient, learn to investigate. Do not hate because the people do not practice a religion what we practice the way. because that's a test. We need to learn. Maybe they're better than us. So let's change. It's a sad news that we did not do investigate properly. It was sad news that both parties did not talk to each other. And the person who buried their leaders, they already fought. They did a full-fledged war. When you sign a paper, you trust God. The person, if he's died in cause of God, he's in heaven. We should never cry for the person who are living and enjoying in heaven palaces. We should be thankful to God that the person has done to protect his country. So let's change our behavior. We've gone far away from the path of God. We've gone far away from the path of God, who has given us everything. We are children of Him, spread all over the world, all over the world. We are one nation under one God. Change our behavior. We continue failing us. The day I was born, up to now, I have seen nothing but destruction, killing, hate. Every street has a hate. Every house has a hate. Nobody is happy in this world right now because we are following the path of Shaitan, who is destroying us, who has destroyed our family system, who destroyed as a being a one family all over the world. We have fear. Every house has 10,000 lock. Even you sleep in one bedroom, you don't know your spouse will kill you. People have so much fear. We are living the path of destruction. We need to come back to the law of God. Trust each other. Do not doubt. Doubt is a major sin. When we are afraid of everything, that Satan, Rakshas, continue want us to hate each other and be afraid of each other. And we are successful. And he is successful. We failed us, we made him successful. We failed to get the rule, the entire universe. God said, I created heaven for you. It's a huge, every person will have, whether male or female will have its own kingdom, palaces. God said, whatever I will give you, whatever you will desire. But on this world is a test. We have to live the way. Every house has a fear. Nobody trusts anyone. Nobody trusts anyone. And the media and the TikTok and all kind of news media, there are so many billions of people. How can you expect perfection? In one house, we spend half of our money on maintenance of cars, maintenance of house, windows, health, food we need water, your roof is leaking. How can you expect the entire world will be without any issue? A media, if you present you few the world issues, maybe 20 top news, still 8.5 billion. That is a positive. Take positive thing. Always continue wasting your time on this chaotic media to continue. I see every house, billions of people wake up early morning and turn off TV to listen to stressful news, stressful plays, dramas, series. They show nothing. Bad wife, killer husband, a cheater, all kind of destroying our image. We are being destroyed. This world, we will be gone in hereafter we lose. Let's come back to path of God. Let's come back to earn the palace and this life. If we hate each other, if we backbite each other, if we spy each other, if countries spending their resources spying each other 24/7, there is no place in hereafter. This life is a miserable and hereafter will be miserable. Let's come back to path. Learn to forgive. You fought, you signed a paper, other people also has to show patience. Mediator need to play a role. Tell them the good people who know the laws of God, the book, holy book, they need to teach their leaders to be patient. Let's change. We cannot continue do wars up to judgment day. Satan is not gonna die. He is living forever and he is whispering our hearts every day. We are making our houses, our cities, our world a chaotic. We cannot block economical corridor or any place on sea to make everybody suffer. You cannot do this. If you have a problem with the people, you are allowed only as a defense to talk, to have war or fight with them. And when the war ends, things will end. God continues says, do not exceed the limit. If a person give me spank, I'm allowed to give spank back. But God says, if you forgive, then I will reward you. Because God wants peace. He knows we are the children of Adam and Eve. That's why we cannot go beyond because of the skin of the color, because people talk different language, because your difference in religious values or religious guidelines are different. We call each other, you will go to hell and you will go to hell. We are going to go hell to hell. So let's change. Show patience, talk to each other. This is the path of God. Come back to one nation and one God. Talk every time you have problem, pick up phone and talk. Talk all day. Think about is my family member. Don't call them because they don't believe in what I believe. So it's easy for me now to destroy, kill them, turn into ashes. That thought will take every person who is oppressor into the fire of hell forever. You may live trillion of years in suffering, no chance to exit. So be afraid of the Almighty God who giving you water. Come back to peace. And if somebody is signing a treaty, according to God's law, you have to follow it. You cannot block the food of the people because you fight each other. That's a major sin. We need to learn patience. We need to learn mercy. So God also show patience, mercy, and forgive our sins. I hope I try to help here. Take care. Talk to you next time. Bye.